Mitchell.
What are you talking about? I love her, and true love lasts a lifetime. Joni Mitchell is the woman who taught your cold English wife how to feel. Now, which do you think we should give Daisy? The doll that looks like a transvestite, or the one that looks like a prostitute?
Mummy, Benny hit me.
Oh, God. You deal with him. I give up. Tonight, I feel my brother made all the right choices.
I'm not fucking dancing.
I was about to say, like, you know, this doesn't count unless you stand up and like show us like your little like ass boot.
Oh my god.
Only because you guys are my friends and I love you all. Right. Can we move the ambassador to 5 o'clock?
I love it.
Okay. Jamie's eating breakfast in a big old-fashioned like school dressing gown. Aurelia enters, takes off his coffee cup off the pile of papers, offers her a croissant. She smiles.
Thank you very much. But no, if you saw my sister, you'd understand why.
No? Yes? Okay. Yes. No. That's all right. More for me.
Don't just go eating it yourself. You're getting chubbier every day.
I'm lucky. I've got one of those constitutions where I just don't put on weight.
Phone rings. They search for the mobile phone, eventually finding it down on the couch.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good. I just thought I'd ring. Check how you were. See how the writing's going.
Fine. Good, thank you. And how's the sleeping with my brother going? Right. Much as expected then.
I just thought maybe with Christmas coming, we could get together for a drink or something.
Or maybe not.
Or as you say, maybe not. Oh, look, sorry. I've got to go.
He looks across at Aurelia. She smiles gently and continues working. Mel sits at her desk. Harry is over with Sarah. We see a photo of that young man again.
So, any progress with our matchmaking plan?
No. And I've done fuck all and never will because he's too good for me.
Oh, at least we've got the luxury of worrying about love. Like the people we're working for.
Yes, yes.
And of course, your mobile goes. So, how's our Christmas party going?
Good. I think I found a venue. A friend of mine works there.
What's it like?
Good. Full of dark corners for doing dark deeds.
Right. Good. I'd like to see it.
The office, knock on the door. It's Annie. Annie, darling, my dear, my boat. I need you to do a favor for me.
Of course. Anything for the hero of the hour.
Now, don't ask me why. For heaven's sake, don't read stuff into it. It's just a little weird thing, personality thing. You remember Natalie who works here?
The chubby girl.
Ooh, would we call her chubby?
I think there's a pretty sizable arse there, sir. Huge thighs.
Well, whatever. I'm sure she's a lovely girl, but I wonder if we could sort of redistribute her.
It's done.
She leaves. He takes in what he's done, looks out the window to a world where people are free, and then opens a huge official file and begins to take notes. He just sits there, knocking the door. He almost flinches. Yes, come in. The door opens slowly. It's a girl with tea, not Natalie. He looks at her thinking a possibility is gone. He talks into a speakerphone. Yeah, Mary, send in Peter and ask the Chancellor to come in and explain why he's spending so much sodding money. Jamie is typing outside in the jumper, putting the finished paper under his coffee. It's a lovely big ramshackle garden with a lake, even a little waterfall and a little lake at the end. Aurelia takes the cup off the piles of paper to clean it as she has done before.
Thank you.
But this time, because it's outside, moving the cup suddenly lets all the papers fly. Aurelia leaps to grab them, and so she does, but the pages are flying away, heading in the direction of the lake at the end of the garden.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
She runs and catches some of them, but a huge leap have headed into the water. She gets to the water's edge, hesitates for a moment, and then whips off her dress to reveal just pants and a bra. Time slows down. Jamie watches his unexpected lovely body under her funny old clothes.
No, don't do that. They're not worth it.
I hope they're worth it.
It's all just rubbish. Please don't. Oh, God, she's in.
Fuck, it's cold. Fuck.
Oh, God. And now she'll think I'm a total spaz if I don't.
He hesitates, then whips off his jumper, trousers, and dives in.
Oh, fuck. It's freezing. Fuck.
They swim around after the floating papers.
This stuff better be good. I don't want to die of pneumonia to save some shit that could have been written by my grandmother.
Oh, seriously, this isn't worth it. It's not bloody Shakespeare. Stop now. Stop. Enough. Oh, God. What the hell is that?
To a few minutes later in the kitchen, in the living room, she is in a big old dressing gown. He's just in a towel.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe you can name one of the characters after me.
I'll name one of the characters after you.
Or give me 50% of the profits.
Or I could give you 5% of the profits.
What kind of book is it? Kind.
Haha.
Ah, thriller, murder.
Yes, see. Homicide. Murder.
Scary.
Sometimes scary. Sometimes very bad writing. So not so scary.
I must get back to work.
My favorite time of day, driving you.
The saddest part of my day, leaving you.
Gallery cut inside. Mark is nervous. Harry and Mel are there.
I'm very sorry about the pictures. No, they're very office party. What's this one called? Vagina, I believe. And this one? That's vagina 2, as in vagina number 2, rather than vagina also. Though, of course, it is also a vagina.
Well, I think it's the best party venue ever. I particularly like the portrait of the Four Tops. Oh, Jesus. I've got to go see the scary headmistress. Bernie's in trouble again.
Don't tell me.
Take my advice, Mel. Don't marry. You give up work, lose your looks, and pour all your life and love into children who just turn out to be total bastards. Or certainly the boys do. Nice to meet you. See you later.
Pedro, hey, good to see you. How are you, ugly bastard?
Good, a huge relief to be back. All that sex wears a man out. Mel, dangerous perfection as always. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know.
I mean, what is going on here?
It's trick photography. I hope we all do.
Mm-hmm. A slightly scary formal room. The headmistress is there, a very scary, serious older lady with a form teacher and her son, Grumpy Bernard. Karen gives him a pretty stern look. Bernard's been asking me to write an essay for religious education about his Christmas wish.
Right.
Apparently charming subject, but not for Bernard. Mr. Trench.
We've had some excellent essays, many concentrated on a world at peace.
Excellent.
And there's one very touching one by a young boy with a very sick sister, just wishing that she could for just one day, for Christmas Day, be well again.
I do hope that happens.
I would like to read your son's contribution.
Very well. What? I have to do it here?
Yes, I'm sorry, Mrs. Trevor, but I want your son to face up what he's done in front of everyone.
All right.
I've thought long and hard, and I would wish for at Christmas, after long consideration.
You've misspelt consideration.
I'm sorry. After long consideration, I've decided that this is Christmas wish that just for one day you could see people's thoughts. Could you imagine anything more fun? You get to the end of a huge Christmas meal and your grandma lets rip, and at last, for once, she can't blame the dog. You go to the church and the first thing ever, it's fun. And then finally, you get the moment you've waited for all your life. And we must, of course, never forget the importance of tradition and the importance of family.
Right, I see. That is disappointing. I'm embarrassed and almost ashamed. Do you mind if I have a word with Bernard outside?
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry too, Bernie. Sorry and ashamed and embarrassed that I've put you in a school with such total and utter pricks that they wouldn't get a good gag when they see one.
What?
You heard me. This is high-class comedy. This is first-rate stuff. You're my son, and obviously I'm going to love you. But now I really love you. I genuinely think they could develop this, you know. If they sprayed some sort of invisible fart-detecting gas into the air, it could happen.
You think so?
I'm goddamn sure of it.
Large corporate boardroom. Billy is seated and Joe is pacing. Well, you think so?
Goddamn sure of it. If this lot put a bit of extra cash behind it, we can be number one. All you gotta do is just, pump them up a little. Make them realize you're a team player.
Right, cool. Be sweet to the suits.
I'm being serious, Bill. You're a genius. I know it. You know it. We also know that this industry is full of self-important little shits. And sometimes we need those little shits on our side.
Absolutely. Wise words, profound truths.
Here goes.
I think that's still you.
That's for me? Okay.
Yeah.
Dave, Ellen, Gina. Wow, good to see you. I'm Joe. And this is, well, you know who this is. This is Billy Mann.
Hello, David, Alan, and Gina. How old are you, Gina? 12, 13?
Actually, I'm 24. How old are you?
I'm 94. Ever given a very old man a blowjob?
Well, I think they all know why we're here. The record is great. The video is sensational. Santa's sensational. But we just need to work out how to make damn sure that Christmas is All Around reaches number one.
Absolutely. Rock on. I wouldn't mind finding out which one of you little fuckers said you'd chuck me off the label if the single was a flop. Jamie's putting his cases, lots of Frenchy, President's wines, and cheeses in the car. Aurelia stands by.
Christmas, Noel, Grando Familio.
Cut to him letting her off at the edge of the town. She is getting out when he stops. He puts forward his hand to shake it. She takes it, shakes it then.
Thank you. I will miss you and your very slow typing and your very bad driving.
He shrugs his shoulders. None